Brandstrom will come in. Mete will go out. Chucky's good to go.
Brady is good to go.
Yep.
And your starting goaltender?
Murray will go for us.
DJ, what can you expect from Eric Brandstrom? Obviously back in the lineup tonight after not playing obviously the last week of the protocol.
Well, we expect him to just continue doing what he's doing. Move pucks, get pucks to the net, skate us out of trouble when he can, and, continue to defend the way he has.
Sorry to harp on this, DJ. Any more news on Josh Norris?
No, there hasn't. I was waiting on that this morning, so it's status quo as yesterday. But again, won't play these next two, and then we should have some news in the next few days.
Obviously, you have to make a lot of adjustments to your lines, but Formanton and Stützle were really getting a lot of chemistry. Why have you broken them up recently?
Well, I mean, we're thin on speed up the middle when it comes to offensive guys. You've got Timmy there. You got Nick Paul at center, and I think you've got Brady. For our team as a first line player. And I want to see him and Timmy play together. I know what Formie and Timmy can do. Brady and Timmy haven't played together, so there's no time like now to try it. And we go on the road, things might be different.
DJ, how do you plan on using this little break? It's kind of your last little break because you're not going to get that big Olympic break. Just in terms of your schedule, like how is this going to work after tomorrow's game in Long Island?
Well, guys, got to mentally unplug here because it's going to be a real race after this. And, I think we've done a real good job of dialing in leading up to this. We've got 2 games to go. Regardless of who's been out, guys have come in and played well. We've been competitive. We've won some games we shouldn't have. We've lost some games we shouldn't have. We've played some really good teams. In this break, we got to recharge and come back with that same mentality. Play every game right to the end of the year hard.
Are you able to unplug during this kind of window, or are you?
Yeah, you know what? You have to. I'm going to get to see my son. I didn't get to see him over Christmas because me having COVID. So I'm going to get to watch a game in London. So that's good. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to do everything I can to unplug. It's hard. I mean, hockey's a 24/7 thing. But as much as I can, I will. Yeah.
Does an NHL coach ever truly unplug, DJ?
No, I think especially when you're trying to win games, you're finding ways to try and do that. So first couple of days you will for sure, and then the mind goes right back to it.
Are you able to watch your son on video?
Oh yeah. With today's technology, you don't miss much.
Are you a fan rather than a coach?
It's tough. You get mad individually at your own son, but no, it's more of a father than it is anything else.
How's the organization's view of Castleck kind of evolved in your time here in Ottawa, where he's got to a point now where he's here?
Well, he's a big, strong guy. We knew that coming in, and he continues to get better. So he's just going to have to prove that he can do it at our level.
DJ, what can you expect from the Oilers side? Obviously, they're in a bit of a different situation than when the Sens met them a couple of weeks ago.
Well, they have tons of offensive depth now with the 3 lines. Nugent Hopkins coming back. They're a team that's prepped to win now. So all we can do is do what we do, and we can't worry about the teams we play. There's too many coming, too many nights. So we'll be ready when the game starts.
How do you approach Evander Kane, who's got a lot to prove in these next couple months?
Sorry, go ahead.
In terms of he's injected into their lineup and got a lot to prove, and we saw how he performed against Montreal. So how does he add a different layer to this Edmonton team?
Well, it's another guy that can score for them, but I think he's going to be judged on not his individual accolades. Can he help Edmonton get over the top and push them to be better? I think that's how he's going to be judged.
DJ, is your club in a different frame of mind head-to-head against Edmonton than it was 2 weeks ago with kind of a breakthrough win after the tough season last year? I know it's a new season, but a lot of those guys were part of those 9 straight. Does that win help on the mental side of things?
Yeah, for sure it does. I mean, you can beat them, but in saying that, it's a brand new game. Every day's brand new. I don't think the guys think as much as everyone else does on these. I think they just want to be good the next game.
When this Oilers team you just mentioned, they come at you now with 3 lines with the addition of Kane. It's just a different look than before. As the coach that opposes them, can you let us in a little bit on how different the look is?
Well, when Draisaitl and McDavid are together, you really got to hone in and shut those guys down. Now you've got 3 lines of offense. So, but in saying that, again, back to us, we just got to do what we do.